Greg, what was missing from your team today?
I think the first half was not good enough on our half. I think everything that we showed against Yadman in terms of the intensity levels, it just it wasn't there in the first half. I think we got more second half, but then when you give a team like that a 1-0 lead, they're very well organised and we just couldn't break them down.
And what was missing? Maybe that last key pass or something like that to get that goal, to get a real chance.
I would say just the quality on the ball. It wasn't there today. I think against Yadman and against Vilke we were a lot more precise in our actions in the final third. I think today, just in the build-up in general, we made too many technical errors, we made too many mistakes, and it proved not to be good enough.
How do you see the goal that you conceded?
How do I see it in terms of
the defending?
I think obviously there's a duel that we miss, and then there's a second duel, if I remember rightly. So it's like we're late on the first one, late on the second one. The line is a back four. There's not a line, and then there's problems when you're making 2-3 mistakes. Of course, you normally get punished when you make 2-3 consecutive mistakes.
A couple of minutes later, Guy had an injury, or was it a tactical timeout for you?
I think he had something and we just wanted to get it checked. It also fell in nicely because we needed to speak to the boys.
Were you nervous when he had the ball a couple of times? It was a little risky?
I wouldn't say that I was nervous. I think there were some situations that probably he could have dealt with a little bit better, and I think he'll know that. But I think, no, I wasn't nervous with him and the ball. I think he's comfortable on the ball, so that was no problem.
It's your first loss as a color coach. How will you deal with it? How will the next few days be?
I think today it's not what we want, but it's part of a process. Obviously, we're rebuilding, and we've started really, really well. The first day, 2 games were really fantastic. We've lost today, we didn't play well today, but it is part of the process. I think another big positive for me is at the end, supporters are staying, they're clapping us off the pitch, and we really appreciate that. I think that shows that even when things don't go well, we're all together in this.
And Johannes went down, what's the situation with him?
He got obviously an impact injury on his foot, so we have to get that checked. That's all we know at this point.
And Elmar, how is he?
He felt something in his hamstring. Again, that's sort of out of nowhere, out the blue a little bit. Again, we need to recheck and see how it is.
The cover pitch, will it be ready for the next game against Breiðablik?
Yeah, we'll play at home against Breiðablik.
The cup game, will you make a lot of substitution?
To be honest, I've just focused on today. I don't think anything more than another today. We obviously re-evaluate tomorrow, and then we move on to the cup game.
Do you feel the weather played a big part in this game?
I'm never ever going to say anything about weather or referees or anything like that. We're in control of what we do. We weren't quite good enough today. We need to be better. I think it's as simple as that.
Thank you.